Hello everyone and welcome back to Angie's Table. Today I wanted to share with you guys how I redid my front yard, backyard, side yard-ish kind of area. So I had so many freckles going on last year and this year because of the amount of time I was spending outdoors picking weed, and it's kind of crazy. But I wanted to do something where I didn't have to take care of my yard as much, but it looks really nice. So I decided to lay down some marble chips on the ground. And the original red bricks that were there were kind of old and fading in color. So I wanted to just paint it and give it a fresh new coat. Decided to go with gray because a lot of my siding on the house is gray. And I went with white marble chips because I like that contrast of it and also to brighten up the area. So last year we actually did a little bit of it. The mailbox area, I wanted to test it out before I did the entire yard. I put marble chips there and I put a weed tarp kind of thing. It's like a cover that you put on so weed can't fly in and start growing everywhere. You lay that down and then you pour the marble rocks over it. Oh, Essie's tail's right there. Oh, we're matching, Essie. We're matching today. And pour the marble chips over that area so that it holds down the tarp, and also the dirt and all of that won't really cover up and mix with the white rocks, making it change color over time. So for me, overall, it took, I think, about 75 bags of marble chips. And at Home Depot, when you go and get it, if you buy it in bulk, 12 or more, they do give you a bulk price and it drops it by a little bit, maybe like 50 cents or so. I'm not really too sure. Oh, well, look. I'll have on the side here some info on exactly which rocks I got. And for the paint, I was thinking about getting new bricks, but then I realized how expensive they were, and I didn't want it to be too expensive of a project because I do want to do some other renovations in the home. Probably this year or next year, so I didn't want to spend too much money on the outside. I went to Home Depot and I looked up and found this brick paint, and it's like an exterior paint, so obviously it's weatherproof and all of that. So I thought this was an easy fix for those of you guys who want to give a little bit of an update to your exteriors and have brick in your garden or anything like that. You don't have to get brand new bricks. You can always put on a fresh coat of paint and it'll look like brand new. We still have a little bit more to do on that side. We didn't have enough with 40 bags of rocks, so this is what we have so far. I think it's a little grayer here because it was sitting in the bag and it's a little moist. So I think it'll turn this color white. So we did take a little break here and we decided to garden because my dad came over. He really wanted to plant some lettuce and tomatoes and zucchini and hot pepper. Yeah, all of that. So we do have quite the garden here. I'm gonna see if my green thumb really does grow in. So I just kind of added that part in to take a little break from all the rocks and the bricks. So that was that, but yes, this year I am really trying to upkeep my exteriors on the house because I feel like I did most of the interiors the year before. Okay, here we go, the last bit. It was a fairly easy process. I think that overall, I really liked how it turned out. So overall, this process took about 3 days, and it was because we were spending probably about 4 hours a day on it. So it was like a 12-hour project for us. I think it's doable if it's like you and someone, but it's a lot of work, especially a lot of back pain, because those rocks are not light. They are very heavy. I think it's about like 25 to 28 pounds per bag. That was kind of the hardest part about the whole project, is how hard it was on your body. But other than that, I really liked it. So far, I haven't seen any weed grow, but in my mailbox area, there are like maybe 1 or 2 that sprout every like couple weeks or so, but it's a really, you just have to pull it out and you're pretty much done. Last bit. We're done. So it's like all filled in. This was my take on how to kind of make your outsides look a little nicer so that it's not too much work for you in the future. I hope this helps any of you guys out or gives you guys any spark of inspiration or just ideas. We'll see you guys on our next video.